Y'all ready to get this party started? All right. My name is Gustavo Tepetla. I'm a DESMA student, Design Media Arts. Had a class with Brian, Ivana, and Dylan. I have a background in design and in fabrication. I was always heavily into design, but before I even got into design, I started off as a recording artist. It got really expensive to create press kits. I learned graphic design. I learned photography. I learned all these things. Fast forward, I applied to UCLA. I get into DESMA. I take this class because I'm really curious about bio, nano, tech, and design. And when I take this class with Victoria Vesna, it literally blew my mind. It's pretty difficult to impress me. But when I took this class, I was just amazed by the information and then the technology. What really caught my attention mostly was mycelium. Mycelium is the Earth's internet. It's able to communicate or send information to and from plants and distribute nutrition. It's like an information superhighway, but in the Earth, that was like mind blown, right? Then I started learning about mushrooms. A mushroom has actually more in common with a human being than it does with another plant, which was fascinating. So I'm like really into linguistics, like ancestral knowledge. So all this information just, again, was fascinating to me. The more research I did, I found out that basically a lot of this information was known like over 5,000 years ago. Our ancestors knew how to do all this, and we're just figuring it out. And I was really inspired. Victoria is like an amazing instructor, Madhu too. She's like phenomenal as a TA. She gave me a lot of insight to create this project. So I did a lot of research, first of all, right? Ancestral knowledge, and then learning about the healing properties of mycelium, mushrooms, and also the kombucha, the bacteria to create cellulose. This is Paul Stamets. Again, he's the leading authority in the study of mushrooms. My goals here: to design and fabricate a unit being eco-conscious, eco-friendly, using nano-biodegradable materials, and implement existing technology, and create an iOS application to use as a controller for the device. I set off to start building, so I designed it, came up with like 3D models of it. You can see this is my kitchen. So I'm using my kitchen table or counter. I'm building what I call my life support system. And interestingly, if you look at it, there's actually a sketch, right? That's the human nervous system in combination with a piece related to Egyptian god named Thoth. Some people in the Bible know him as Enoch. It's also a symbol used in medicine. It's also a DNA. All these things ancestrally started clicking, and I'm gonna just tie all this stuff in because it's all related. I created this prototype. My goal when I created this, since I was so fascinated and so inspired by this class, was to inspire someone else and give them the facility to do the research. So give them a device where they could actually grow mushrooms, grow their mycelium, and grow the kombucha. This is a miniature scale model. What I had in mind was closer to maybe the size of this here. You could actually put it in a laboratory, create smaller ones so it'd be portable. You could take it to different places, being eco-friendly, so that this unit after a while would biodegrade. Recently, they found a way to create acrylic from sugar, sustainable biodegradable plastic acrylic. One of my biggest things in class, Brian can attest to that, I've always been like, a lot of this study is like really Eurocentric. Then on the other hand, I'm finding information that predates Rome over 5,000 years. Within the iOS model, the app that I created, I wanted to combine both rather than have the debate and give the end user the ability to make up their own mind, but actually use that information to create and push the science further. Thank you.
Yeah, like, so like, you're like, more like, just more.